Hey guys, Twinstinct here and welcome back to another video. So today, I've got an absolutely awesome video for you showcasing 4 of my favourite Premier Cup teams that I've used this season. I know Ultra League is coming to the end now, but it will soon be back after Master League and Retro Cup have rolled around. We'll have that week where we've got Great League, Ultra League and Master League. So for sure this video will still be useful to pick up some really strong Premier Cup teams. I've really enjoyed Ultra League this time around. I've even had a good go in Open Ultra League, which is very rare for me. So yeah, I'm very excited to showcase these few teams, but for Premier Cup this time, not Open Ultra League. So as always, please do smash that subscribe button and give this video a like if you wish to do so. That'd be absolutely awesome and mean the world to me. Let's get straight into these battles.
Okay everyone, moving straight into the first matchup here. Our first team is Tangrowth on the lead against a Swampert. So we got a good lead there. They switch into a Gengar, then we can switch into Gallade. Look at that confusion damage going to work on the Gengar. Unfortunately they get to another Shadow Punch. This will be super effective on us, but we can just about survive that and then take down the Gengar. Now the Swampert coming back in, we can fire off a Leaf Blade, which will be super effective if they let it go through. They do smartly shield there. Now we can come in with Tangrowth. We've got 2 counters on this team for Swampert as it is absolutely everywhere. A Hydro Cannon, not very effective, won't do too much to us there, and then an Umbreon coming in. We can fire off a Rock Slide to do some nice damage on this Umbreon. And then charge up to a Power Whip, then switch into Empoleon to save that Power Whip for the Swampert if we need it. Foul Play does quite a large amount of damage there to our Empoleon. Such a spammy Pokemon. Umbreon is one of my favourites in Great League, so now people are using it in Ultra League as well. It is absolutely everywhere. The Hydro Cannon doing a nice amount of damage there to this Umbreon. I will throw up a shield here and hopefully we can farm down the Umbreon, which we can. That is very good for us there. We can put some nice shield pressure on with this Hydro Cannon on the Swampert. They let that go through there. Switch straight into Tangrowth, fire off the Power Whip. We get the last shield off the opponent there, and we can't quite farm down. It is just a Hydro Cannon, won't be taking us out there. And the opponent does actually quit the battle. That is a great match, well played to that opponent. So that was a strong first team showcase there. Empoleon, Tangrowth and Gallade. Moving straight into the next match, we've got a Lowland Muck on the lead. So a Lowland Muck against a Drifblim. That's a very good lead for us there. But they smartly switch into an Escavalier to catch the Dark Pulse. But it wasn't really catching it because it nearly did half their health there. We'll switch into Gyarados to catch their charge move. Is an Acid Spray, does absolutely nothing to us but lowers our defense, so Escavalier has a bit of a better matchup against us now. So we will have to shield this now, unfortunately. We do have 2 Aqua Tails stored up, so we can fire off the first one here and hopefully the opponent will not shield. They do not, so that Escavalier is down. Now the Drifblim coming back in. It is an Icy Wind, we have been debuffed, so that will be taking us out. They swap into a Togekiss there. We'll swap straight into Tangrowth and hope that we can get to back-to-back Rock Slides to be putting the shield pressure on this opponent here. We can get to back-to-back Rock Slides there. That is absolutely crucial because we want the shields off this opponent. We get both shields there. That is absolutely great for us. Can we get to another Rock Slide? We can. That is going to change the tide of this battle completely. We almost take out the Togekiss, so that's perfect because Muck has some spare HP off the Togekiss to farm down. That barely does anything to us. And then the Drifblim coming back in. This is so satisfying on the XL Pokemon. Hit it with a Dark Pulse. Nearly takes it out. We've got another Dark Pulse ready to go. That just shows how strong the XL Pokemon are though. That super effective Dark Pulse didn't do too much to the Drifblim really. But yeah, there's our second team showcase. Tangrowth, Muck and Gyarados. Moving on to our next team here. We have got Machamp on the lead against a Sirfetch'd. Not too bad for us here, 2 counter users going at it. The Sirfetch'd does reach the charge move first. It is a leaf blade, does a massive chunk of our health. Machamp is so glassy, so it's not my preferred choice to use, but it is very strong with the counter damage. We switch into Charizard, fire off a Dragon Claw. They should be taking out the Surf Edge unless they shield, they don't. And then an Empoleon coming in. This is not good for us here. Luckily we saved Machamp so we can bring in that to do some damage, but we was hoping for a no shield there, but the opponent does shield and we can't get the Blast Burn off. We can now shield Machamp and hopefully get to a cross chop, but then they switch into a Gengar smartly there. We have Snorlax in the back, which is absolutely perfect for us. Shadow Punch and Shadow Ball will be doing absolutely nothing, so luckily our lick damage is super effective. We can go for a full farm down here and have back-to-back superpowers ready for the Empoleon, which will be super effective, as we all know. And that is taking out the Empoleon. That's a great match, well played to that opponent there. So that was our second team, Machamp, Snorlax and Charizard. Moving into the next matchup here, we have got Empoleon on the lead against a Togekiss. This is a very good matchup for us. The charm damage is resisted because of our steel typing, and before the Togekiss even gets to a charge move, it's got half its health down, and we can fire off the first Hydro Cannon. So we know the Togekiss is at half health here. We can shield this and then completely farm down the Togekiss and have 2 Hydro Cannons stored there. That is absolutely insane. Now a Venusaur coming in, so I've got 2 stored. We want to bait with a Hydro Cannon, then instantly fire off the Drill Peck. And they let that one go through, does half the Venusaur's health, and we can switch into Escavalier and go for a drill run on this Typhlosion they switched in. Super effective, almost takes out the Typhlosion, and Escavalier beats a Typhlosion. What is happening there? And then we can get to another drill run on this Venusaur. The opponent spent their shields and that takes out the Venusaur, and Escavalier comes in for an insane sweep there at the end. And that was our last team there, Togekiss, Empoleon and Escavalier. So I hope you enjoyed this quick team showcase, everyone. That is just a few of the teams I've had good success with this season so far in Ultra League Premier Cup. I'm really enjoying Ultra League. I think I've really come into it this season. I've not enjoyed it so much in previous seasons, not really being able to find a good team, but this season I've got multiple teams that I've really enjoyed using. So I hope you're all smashing Ultra League and getting some good wins, and I hope this helps you out if you are struggling. But as always, please do smash that subscribe button, give this video a like if you wish to do so, that would mean the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one.